What's going on? It's your boy Blue, and today we're bringing you a budget build on a gun, and that gun is going to be the AK-545. This is personally one of my favorite budget gun builds. It can do everything. It can protect you, it can get tasks done, it's for short range, it's for long range. The caliber of ammo used to be really bad before this wipe, but I definitely think they've made it a lot better. This is just a video on how to make the gun. I personally like the TGPA suppressor because you get to be suppressed, and it lowers the recoil pretty well. It's a good budget. This stock is one of my favorite. I think it's very slept on. It goes for like 10k on the flea, something like that. It's relatively really good too. It's a little bit better than the MOE. It works definitely as for a budget build. For today's build, I'm going to use the compact, but you can use a 30mm, you can use a holographic, you can really use whatever sight you want. It's just really whatever your personal preference is and how much you want to spend on it. I personally like the compact just because you could get short range and long range. It doesn't really matter. There's a lot of things that you could add to this gun or take away, but I think that this is a very good place to start budget wise, and it's only 76k plus the 40k for the gun. I mean, you're looking at a relatively very cheap build for the gun. It's very good. Its recoil is pretty low for a DMR. The ergo is ridiculous. The ergonomics on this thing is very fast, and I was just showing here that if you put a laser on, it's very cheap as well, and I recommend to have a laser, but that's all personal preference on how much money you want to spend. Right here is just a quick spot if you want to stop, take a photo, screenshot, whatever you'd like. And we're going to get into raid, and I'll show you the build right now. So my mic actually wasn't working for this part of the video, so I'm just going to commentate over it. Y'all can tell me if y'all like it. I think it's a little bit different than every other video I've watched on Tarkov, so maybe you'll like me commentating. It might give you a little more insight on what I'm thinking rather than just me talking out loud to like the stream. So basically right now, since I spawned here, I've died to people running to where I'm at, where I'm running to. I know there's a spawn straight in front of me, so I'm just running over here to see if I could catch somebody off spawn, which I was able to. I honestly could not believe I hit this shot, and his teammates are shooting at me and stuff, and my S key got stuck here. Like, if you look at me, I started going crazy. I started hitting windows and stuff. My S key, it was just sending me backwards, and just did not know what to do. But right here, this is a really good spot if y'all didn't know about it. You can hit some cheeky angles with the windows on reserve. There's a few spots throughout the map that are really cheeky. Right here, you know how sound is in Tarkov. It's a little bit ridiculous. I could not figure out if they were outside, if they were inside, if they were under me or what. So didn't really know what was going on. Had to sometimes sit there in Tarkov to gather the information rather than rat. Sometimes you do have to sit there and gather information, and that's real, especially at the state of Tarkov and the sound and the way it is. But yeah, while we're sitting here waiting for me to engage in some PvP, let me know if y'all like me commentating over it. I don't know, maybe it gives y'all some better insight to maybe getting better, or just you like to know what I'm thinking. I don't know. So right here, I hear them jumping around and running around. I realized that they're probably in the little server room. I wanted to make sure they weren't in this hallway. And then now I realize they're really in the server room for sure. And I hear them running around in the back. I'm like, are they coming around? I really couldn't tell still. Still wasn't completely sure. But then I started getting shot at. I had no clue how he saw me. So right now, I just wanted to hold the right angle. Look at that recoil. Very low recoil, very solid. Once you send your first shot, it's going to a similar spot. I didn't hear the other guy push me. Got wall banged like 3 times through the wall, but we're all good. So then I had to hit a quick heal. I wanted to run away and get my chest healed. Right now I hear him running after me, and I was thinking, okay, I'm gonna try to juke him, which I did juke him. it was a good fight. GG to those guys. The guy actually came to my stream like right now, and we were talking and stuff, and he was real cool about it and told me about like how he had a little desync, and it kind of looked like it. If you look close, it looks like he had some desync on his screen, but just wanted to get some heals and loot the guys up real quick. I'll let y'all watch that real quick. I speed through it, don't worry. It takes real quick. As I shut it, I hear people running. And I'm like, wait, are they coming the same way? And I realize that they're inside the server room that those guys were in earlier. So I come over here and I want to get a right angle because I don't want them to have the right angle on me. And this dude walks right by. I'm like, okay, let me do that same thing I did to the other guy earlier, but he keeps walking. This guy's silly. For some reason, he pulls out a nade. That was not very smart. Probably learned his lesson after that one. But this is honestly a very funny clip. So there's a second guy. I hear a second guy. I don't know if he's coming this way, but then I realize he's definitely in the server room. He's not moving. His homie just died. I don't know why he didn't shoot at me, but I'm sure that his homie's telling him like, oh, I was trying to throw a nade, like, and he got me, like, da 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 da. But watch what his homie does. I'm just listening, sitting here, you know, minding my own business, seeing what he's gonna do. Cause I hear him like holding an angle, like getting to a spot to hold an angle. I'm like, what is he doing? What's he gonna do? Just wait. I go to refill a clip and I hear him pull out a nade. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Your homie literally died to me pushing on him throwing a nade. And then you go to throw a nade. Like, what the heck, man? Like, I felt a little bad, but I don't at the same time. Like, come on. And right here, I'm just speeding through so you don't have to sit here and watch me play Tetris completely. You can watch it in fast motion. Honestly, I find it more satisfying to watch it in, like, the fast motion rather than the other way. Just slow. It takes forever to watch them surge and all that other stuff. But if you think it's better the way I'm doing it, let me know. If you think it's worse the way I'm doing it, also let me know, just because I'm new to this and I want to get better, you know. So any feedback is good feedback, and I'm here for it all, you know. I'm just here to have a good time and have some fun on Tarkov, and yeah, just overall good experiences. Just to plug the stream, Who is Blue TTV is where all this was recorded. Every time I'm playing Tarkov, I am live, and I'm as live as much as I can be. Meaning I play Tarkov as much as I can, but you know, living life, you have a lot of everyday duties that you end up doing. So, not on all the time. But when I am on, I try to go a little crazy. The end of this video is kind of just me getting out and going up to Dome. Nothing too crazy. I kind of speed through it a little bit just to get through things and show you the route I took and how I got out, you know. It's always nice to see the homie escape, right? If you enjoyed this video, just let me know. I got many more budget builds that's coming. This is one episode of many. I want to start doing loot run videos. I want to start doing scav loot run videos, no key loot run videos. You know, how to get your tasks done faster, you know, stuff like that. Just the normal YouTube Tarkov stuff. But if anybody has anything in mind, like, let me know. I'm down for any suggestion. One video that like I was thinking, something to do maybe with like dressing up as a scav going into raid, maybe like doing something like that, messing with other scavs or messing with PMCs, making them think I'm a scav. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think, and if y'all enjoyed the video though, and I appreciate y'all if y'all made it to the end. For real, y'all are real if y'all did. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and say what's up. Peace, y'all.